my friends. So I thought about this, right? I moved last fall to approximately like an hour and a half, not more an hour and a half away from Ottawa. And I started my YouTube channel a year ago. So what are the odds? What are the odds that I'm only like an hour and a half away from the biggest protest in Canadian history? So that's why I feel I have a need to actually share all of this stuff. And it's such like a crucial moment. Like this stuff, guys, is gonna be written in history books. No joke, okay? Like, this is history in the making. And it's so big. It's so big, it's gonna change everything. And the spirit of love, the spirit of freedom, the spirit of unity. They say that the world has never been divided as much as now. That's true, because they tried to divide people with the pokey poke issue, right? They like to divide people with these kind of things, so people hate on each other, right? Divide and conquer. And now the irony of it all is that it actually did kind of like the opposite effect afterwards. Sure, it divided a lot of people, a lot of families, a lot of friends and stuff like that, but after a little while, people are starting to pick up on the game that they're actually playing, that they're actually doing, that they were actually trying to divide people on purpose. So guess what they do? They unite together. They unite together. I've never seen a movement with so many different people from all different, races, age groups, you name it, right? Sex, sexual orientation, everything. Native people, there were all sorts of people, and all people were pretty much, there in unison for a great cause, for liberty, for freedom, right? And anyways, we're gonna get through this. So yeah, it's just funny that it just flipped like 360, right? That they wanted to divide people, but it actually did the opposite effect afterwards, and it actually united a lot of them against oppression. Since this, I guess, since this peaceful revolution, right, that's happening here in Canada and around the world, actually, because like the United States, you guys are actually starting to do like your own convoy or something. There's already one like in France and many different countries. It's great. We're all inspire each other, okay? So it's not that us in Canada we're better than other countries. No. It's just we decided to step up and we inspire others, right? And same thing for other countries. They can inspire us as well, right? And so this Ottawa protest, I have a feeling is gonna drag for probably a couple months until some bigger things happen with those in power. We'll see what happens. We'll see if somebody resigns. We'll see if those up top they all resign or something. I don't know what's gonna happen. But all these politicians on both sides, liberal, conservative, in my personal opinion, and from what I've seen and understand, they're all corrupt. I think there's only like one party, and even this one party, the PPC in Canada, the People's Party of Canada, is the only party in all of the parties that was against the mandates since the very beginning. So it's the only political party that that I would trust, and even political parties in general. Everybody can be corrupted, so never put all your faith in one thing, especially a political party, because you might very well be disappointed if you put all your trust and your faith in that kind of stuff. That's the problem with with democracy and stuff. We give our power away, give a power to elected leaders. But we have technologies nowadays where we could have like a true genuine democracy. Because right now it's, I don't know, doesn't really feel like a real democracy. right? Because we have what's called, rights and freedoms, right? The Constitution, the United States Constitution, and even here in Canada, we have our own Constitution as well. And, these are all rights that are given to us, not by man, but by the universe, by God, by whatever you want to call it. These are born-giving rights. You have the right to be free. You have the right to be happy. You have the right to have a job. You have the right to not be coerced into doing things against your own will for your own future. So stay strong. Stay strong, my friends. We will get through this, okay? So don't let all of this drag you down, okay? This is actually one of the most joyful moments in history. And it's super beautiful to see. And it's going to spread. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. They're talking about, maybe bringing the military in, but we'll see if they do that. Oh, that wouldn't look good for them. That wouldn't look good on them. So anyways, you guys have an absolutely gorgeous day. Just a small video talking about stuff. Have a great day, my friends. Peace.